Hey, Donna Kid. So I thought you were going to be talking about quantum biology, but you're talking about patterns and chaos. Well, far be it from me to trash somebody's system, be it fledgling or speculative, whatever. You can see in my interactions that I don't necessarily make a habit of attacking other people's systems at all. And I did not and have not attacked patterns and chaos system. His final comment to me um, was that he was not going to cast pearls before swine. Now, I don't really. The main issue with his view back when I was talking to him, which I don't know, was a year ago or something, um, was just to find out what the hell it was he did believe. Because, he got the impression, okay, he thinks there's this big conspiracy among scientists to hide the truth and the kinds of things I guess he doesn't believe in redshift, expansion of the universe. I don't think the Big Bang, maybe. I don't know. See, the thing is, I just happened to have gotten a comment on an old video recently. That was one of these videos I was replying to patterns and chaos on. And so I watched it a little bit and refreshed my memory, but it was, I didn't learn that much except for, oh yeah, that was how he'd ended that. Because, you know, he has a scientific system. I want to find out, okay, well, what about the scientific system? We disagree on certain things. Let's talk about those certain things. What do you mean about the expansion of the universe? It's not my fault that he has a very ambitious scientific system. So what do we know about it? Well, I haven't really been paying close attention to astrometry lately. I've seen a couple things. When your video came up, there were some related videos, including one that was kind of doing a covering astrometry. And he sung the praises of it while saying that he didn't understand what John was saying, but he just got the idea it was the tip of this glorious iceberg. And I say it's not. You look at the material aspects of this system, and what are you looking for? Redefining the fundamental nature of light, how and if it's transported. Just a sec. Yeah, no. What do you see? Trying to predict, earthquakes or weather on Earth from sunspots and weather on the sun. I mean, that's an old one, okay? They've been doing that for a long time, and you might as well throw in the bumps on your head, all right? Because that's the thing, it's like, could the sunspots affect Earth? Yeah. Could they affect earthquakes? I think so. Why? Because all of the magnetic fields in the solar system are connected to that of the sun. But that's not what he's talking about. He's talking about the basic, like a synchronicity of nature. And he wants to do that in such a way as to claim that it overthrows all the quantitative numerical work of science, and yet it doesn't. He doesn't want to put it up against the quantitative, factual results of experimentation. And he said he wants to be emotional about it. Now, I don't have to have sympathy for this kind of stuff. Somebody else has a tea kettle going. That's not mine. Okay. Anyway, um, you know, I like to discuss the role of quantum mechanics in cognition or in our body. These are things we don't know. We have no evidence yet of any kinds of things like that. But I would like to talk about that. And people like patterns and chaos are um, a constant issue because what he does is he talks mathematical sounding poetry. You know, if you want to know how the words connect together, because see, this is a guy that says, "Oh, the scientific establishment is rejecting me because they're just into fads and stuff." And it's like, sorry, dude, your theory is not developed enough to even consider a physical theory. Okay, it's not developed enough to consider a physical theory. It is a poetical theory. It is poetic abstractions. It is nice sounding, postmodern scientific seeming language that makes someone feel good about the nature. Patterns in chaos is describing his feelings, the feelings he gets when he considers the surreal nature of time space. And that's great. Some people need that. But if you present it as a quantitative theory with your pearls to cast, your super intelligent pearls to cast among the swine, then you ought to be able to take it when one of the signs says, "Oh, hold on a minute," like a little bit of information. So